Ooh, I'm in your ears. I'm saying things. Now I'm in your walls. I'm scratching. I'm scratching in the inside of your walls. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to the podcast. Once again, I have to inform you all, this is not a two-man, white man podcast where they sexually harass women on the internet. This is not that. This is a Waldo podcast where I do things, I say things, I ramble. And today I have a special episode for you guys. I have a guest. I have a cool little guest. It's Stephen Hawking. They are not here yet, but they'll be here in a bit. I have to stall for a bit. So we did get some comments and some concerns last episode, our very first episode, and I want to just go over them. This one's from Karen. I was not a big fan of your vaccine joke, and I did not understand it at all. I'm also not a big fan of Joe Rogan. I'm not a big fan of that bald man who likes monkeys a lot. So I'm done listening, and I'm never supporting you ever again. Okay. This one's from Will. Hey, love your things, love what you're doing. I do wish this podcast was a little bit more interesting and funny. And this guy can't read at all. These guys are mean. Why are you guys so mean? What did I do to you? Anyways, I think our guest is here. Our little special guest, a little man is here. So bring him in. Stephen Hawking. What's that? What do you mean he's dead? He's been dead? Oh. I mean, this whole episode was dedicated to the man, so he just died? When? That was a long time ago, really? Oh, okay then. Well, I guess I'm done with the episode. Bye, everyone. Was there a celebrity death that surprised you guys? I have one. I wouldn't consider him a celebrity, but he sure was someone that I kind of looked up to, and it was Steven Hillenburg, the creator of SpongeBob. Yeah, he died a while ago. I remember just walking back from school, and I was looking at my phone, and I saw a news article that just said Steven Hillenburg is dead. And I felt very sad. I felt very empty. I felt like I just couldn't do anything for the rest of the day. So yeah. His death, I wouldn't say hurt me, but it made me feel very sad. He was an inspiration to me, you know. I watched SpongeBob a lot as a kid, and I still do here and there, but he kind of inspired me to draw and maybe, make an animated show or whatever in the future, which, that's not going to happen, but yeah. He was one of the main reasons why I started drawing, and I don't know. It's a bit upsetting. I'm still surprised SpongeBob is still going on, by the way. I mean, a lot has changed since his passing. I don't know. I think that's the only famous person's death that really affected me. There were Stan Lee's. Sure, I like Marvel and stuff, but it didn't hit as hard as Hillenburg, I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, enough of that sad stuff. Let's talk about Kanye. What is going on with Kanye? Kanye makes me worried. He's just been posting. He's just been rambling on his Instagram account, and it's just upsetting. Just seeing this guy spiral down this little rabbit hole of just not being friends with Kid Cudi or whatever, and just, I don't know, man. He's been posting some weird stuff, and it makes me upset and makes me a little bit worried of little old Kanye over here. Kanye needs to get off the internet, someone needs to take away his account, and he needs to get some help, and he needs to talk it over with people instead of rambling on the internet about whatever he's been talking about. I think what makes this situation worse is that a lot of people are, I wouldn't say egging him on, but I don't know, encouraging him. And it's like, man, I don't want to see something bad happen to Kanye. I don't want him to die or anything from this little situation thing, you know? I don't want another Etika situation, you know? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, man. He needs to get his stuff figured out. He needs to get off Instagram and posting weird things. But yeah. Hey Kanye, if you're listening to this, please get off the internet. Go watch something. Go watch a movie. Go chill out for a bit. I get it, you want to see your kids and whatever, but like, come on, man. Yeah, you gotta chill out. You're kind of scaring me right now. I have more comments and concerns. This one's from Samuel. Hey, listen to the podcast, and I wish this was, a little bit longer. This is a podcast, by the way. You should know that. They should be like an hour long or so. Well, Samuel, listen here, man. I do not like taking much of your time. I just want this to be a little thing where I just ramble here and there and I don't know, give advice or whatever. I don't know. I'm not giving out advice. I don't know how to give out advice. But if you have any questions or comments or concerns, please email them to me at this email. It's in the video. You guys, it's right there. It's not gonna be in the description because that's lame. It's in the video. There's at least one person who has this little podcast on another tab, and the moment I said that, they're like, "Wait a minute, email? I gotta check this out." I'm really speeding by this. I should like take my time and talk about these things. But like I said, I'm just here to give out my thoughts, comments, and concerns, and maybe tell some stories here and there. Anyways, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. At the time I'm recording this, it's the day before Valentine's Day. So let's dedicate this special episode to Valentine's Day and not Stephen Hawking because he's dead. I don't like Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day is a stupid holiday. Is it even a holiday? Did I ever get Valentine's Day off from school? That's what I consider a holiday. If I get school off, if I don't have school on that day, then that's a holiday. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween sometimes. Well, you don't get Halloween off, which is upsetting. It's stupid. Why don't you get Halloween and Valentine's Day off if it's considered a little holiday, Yeah, anyways, I hate Valentine's Day. I think it's a stupid day, a stupid holiday where it's like an excuse to just to buy all of the candy and plushies and whatnot to your partner. Like this day, it counts. Only this day. This day only matters, which is kind of lame. It's a capitalistic holiday. The man upstairs needs to make its money on that specific day, and it works. It always works, It's a stupid holiday, and I don't like it. That sounds very what's the word? I'm gonna say Redditor. Sure, let's use Redditor. It sounds like a very Redditor take. Ooh, I hate Valentine's Day because I don't have a Valentines, No, I'm not going at. I don't mean it like that. I just think it's stupid. I think it's a dumb holiday and a waste of a day. And I should like have school off. I'm not even in school, but like in past tense, I should have had school off. Also, did you guys ever get like candygrams during Valentine's Day or that week of Valentine's Day? At my school, you could pay, I don't know how much, like $1 or so, to just give out candy. Like you could how did it go? You paid money, and they were like, "Hey, who do you want to send this? I don't know, a pack of Smarties to?" And you would say the name of whoever, and they would deliver it to them in their classroom. I never got one. I don't think I ever got one. I can't remember. My memory is a little bit fickle. It's I got brains. I got holes in my brain. I wouldn't say it made me jealous. I just wanted candy. Candy's good, and I wanted it, and I never got one. And, I don't know. Dude, people went all out for Valentine's Day at school. Like, they would bring balloons, giant teddy bears. It's like, dude, this is what the man wanted. He wanted you to spend money, and you fell for it. It's a dumb holiday. And there's, like, no good movies for, like, Valentine's Day. Like, Like, how, you know how there's Christmas movies, and some of the plots around those Christmas movies are like, we have to save Christmas, or Christmas it will be canceled, or whatever, you know? Like, why aren't there Valentine movies just like that? It's weird. It's interesting. There's, like, no good Thanksgiving movies either. It's weird. Unless you count Freebirds. But Freebirds isn't a really good... It's not a good Thanksgiving movie. Only like 2 people know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. They had a sponsorship with with Chuck E. Cheese. But sometimes, even though there weren't many Valentine's Day, movies, there were good like cartoon episodes based off Valentine's Day, like the SpongeBob episode, or was it the SpongeBob episode? Was that the one with Patrick and the giant chocolate balloon at the fair? Like, SpongeBob was giving out Valentine's Day candy or related stuff to, like, everyone, and like, Patrick was, like, the last one, and he had to wait for his big surprise, which was a giant hot air balloon of a giant chocolate heart. Was that it? I might be wrong. I think that's the only Valentine's Day episode from a cartoon that I remember. Did Clarence ever make a Valentine's Day episode? Because I think... Hey, by the way, Clarence is a good show. I love that show. That show is like it's just a feel-good show that just made me feel like a kid again. Because a lot of the stuff in that show was stuff I would have done as a kid. But I think they've done a Valentine's Day episode. If not, then that's a miss. That's a miss on their part. Yeah, Valentine's Day kind of blows. I really don't care for it. And it's a waste of time and space, in my opinion. Wow, would you look at the time? It's time for ads. Hey guys, Twitch account. I have a Twitch account. Please watch me there, and give me your primes. I need them. Yeah, thanks. Haha. I just realized I didn't do a little vanilla Coke coffee opening in the beginning of this podcast. I'm so sorry. The tradition's broken. Oh man. Oh well. I mean, some good things can never last, or whatever, however that saying goes. Did you guys know that the Winter Olympics were happening now? Are they still happening? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh no, they're still going on. Dude, Jesus Christ. Do people even care about the Olympics anymore? I'm gonna be, like, honest, I don't really care. Unless it's the Summer Olympics, then I'm gonna, like, watch a bit of it. But man, you would think the Olympics would like die out, but it's a big traditional thing, a big tradition that all of the nations and countries and whatever come together and win medals. I don't know, you would think it would die out, because is anyone even watching? Because I know I'm not. I don't really care for it, but I don't know, it takes a lot of guts and training to be in the Olympics, so I kind of respect the athletes there. What's in the Winter Olympics? Okay, here are the sports. So there's alpine skiing, curling, luge, ski jumping, biathlon, figure skating, Nordic combined. I have no idea what that is. Snowboard, bobsleigh, freestyle skiing, short track speed skating, cross country skiing, ice hockey, and skeleton. Oh, wait, what is skeleton? Wait, hold on. That's funny. Oh, there's nothing. It doesn't say anything about it. Okay, well, wait, hold on. Skeleton is one of the 3 sliding sports on the program at Beijing 2022 Olympic Winter Games, alongside the luge and bobsled. Interesting. It's a sliding thing. They just slide. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be a little bit cooler than that. I'm gonna be honest. Wow, that's really... Anyways, I don't really care for the Olympics, and I think they should not be really a thing anymore unless, they add a couple more interesting things in there. Like gaming! Yeah! Gaming! Yeah! Dude, imagine if... Oh my god, imagine a league... a league tournament at the Olympics. Oh my god. What a terrible... Oh, that's so bad. That's terrible. But why isn't... Oh my god, this sounds like a very neckbeard thing, but... Why isn't gaming part of the Olympics? I mean, we got esports, Is that a fair question? I'm being semi-serious, but who's actually watching the Olympics? I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm not gonna get a response till like a day later, but it's interesting. Do you guys think the Olympics will die out anytime soon? Like, how are the views on it? That's what I wonder. Because who's actually watching? What do I talk about now? I ran out of things. Oh, I got something. This isn't on my little information sheet, my little script that I have right here. But I watched Interstellar again with a friend last night, and what a amazing movie! What an amazing movie! I love that movie a lot. It's a beautiful movie. All the sections in space are so pretty and beautiful. The music is amazing, dude. The cornfield in the beginning of the movie, that song that's playing in the background while they're like driving through the cornfield, it's so good. I think that's one of my favorite moments from that movie. Besides the docking scene, that scene as well is a great scene. That's a great scene. I think the movie drags a little bit when they meet Matt Damon. I think it kind of drags a little bit. It also gets a little bit weird towards the end, like near the end, where what was his name? Cooper is in the what is it? The fifth dimension. It gets a little bit weird. Yeah, it's a Christopher Nolan movie. It has to get a bit weird towards the end, but I mean overall, it's a great movie, with great music and visuals. So that's my movie recommendation for you. That's your homework, everyone. You gotta watch Interstellar. Give it a watch. It's a good movie. What else do I need to talk about? Is there anything else that I gotta talk about? I have no else. I have no idea. I'm sorry that Stephen Hawking couldn't come into the studio and talk to us. It would have been great. It would have been cool, but he's dead. So I do want to get guests on the podcast, like out of the Stephen Hawking is dead bit. I do want to get some friends or whatever on the podcast, and we can have a conversation or whatever. That's like my dream, Like I want to have a late night show where I just talk to guests, and they're not there to promote anything. I guess that's just a filmed podcast at the end of the day, but I think having like a little late night show segment on live television, and we're just having a cool conversation would be fun. That's my dream. I want to make that real. I want to have Tom Holland on here, and we can have a little conversation about, I don't know, tea, crumpets. I don't know what British people like. If you want to be on the podcast, hey, just reach out to me. I'll get you on. We'll talk about, I don't know, furries. I'll get Skeed on, and we can talk about furries. If you don't know Skeed, he's a furry, so he's into that stuff. So maybe I'll get him on here, and we'll interview him for furry related things. Yep. I have nothing else to talk about. I have run out of topics, as I said earlier. So I think I'm done. This was good. Hopefully this episode was longer. Who knows? Maybe it wasn't. And I don't care. So goodbye. Next time, actually, hold on. Before I leave, next time, what are we talking about? We're talking about aliens, humor, specifically how to be funny, and I will have a vanilla coffee Coke in the next episode. So, goodbye, I guess. Bye.